Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick I guess wrap up, end of the month wrap up. I'm gonna try to start doing these again just to count like my no spend days, and then also I wanted to show you guys my planner really quick. I know I've briefly gone over this before, but I did just want to kind of break it down a little bit more so you guys can see how I utilize my planner. So what I do every month when I'm starting, like for example, this is May, I start by lining out all of my paydays, when I'm getting paid. Here I happen to get paid twice on those Fridays. Also, I make a note of my Etsy payments, which are going directly into my savings. And then I also note any major bills or other expenses that I'm going to be having coming up. I like to just put the electric, trash, water, little symbols on here, rent, and then like my auto and my phone bill, I'll fill that in as soon as I get that information. So that's how I start. We are currently on the 2nd of May already, so I have already started, putting a few things, like I got groceries yesterday. But this is what it's going to look like at the end of the month. So let's see how many no spend days I had out of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So not bad. 18 out of 30, not bad at all. And again, no spend is going to be when I am spending money that is not on a necessity like groceries, gas, something like that. I do include my subscriptions and all that on spend days because that is obviously not a necessity. And then I also like to mark all the days where I go grocery shopping, which is a lot because we go through a ton of food, being a family of 7. So yeah, this is what it looks like at the end of the day, or the end of the month, I'm sorry. And I like to also mark the days that I get gas so I can kind of keep an eye on that. I am shifting back into weekly since I'm working and driving a lot again. Also, another thing I'm doing now is I'm going to be tracking how many days I'm exercising. I did start doing that recently. I'm trying to do everything that I can to get my blood pressure under control, and eating well and exercising are going to be two things that really help get your weight under control, which helps get your blood pressure under control. So this is what it looks like at the end of the month, and then throughout the month you'll see I have everything color coded. So I have work schedule color coded depending on which job it is. I am working 3 jobs right now. I tally my hours at the end of the week. I mark when my paydays are, when pay periods end for specific jobs, so I can calculate and get a rough estimate of what my paycheck is going to look like. But for the most part, my hours stay about the same and I get about the same money. But this is, Target, I only work there usually between maybe like 9 and 12 hours a week. But yeah, I just like to calculate it so I can be prepared to see what I have going on. Appointments are always in blue. Things I need to do, like we got a new dryer delivered and I had to wait between a certain time frame. So anything that has to do with appointments, I mark in blue. And like I said, work has different colors. I do my Holiday Inn in pink, Target is this green, and then Pacific Plaza is this light green. Yeah, so my kids' school schedule's in orange, and then this is my daughter's speech therapy. I always mark her in purple so it pops out at me. But yeah, I white things out and change it as I need to, but this is how my weekly schedule looks like. And I do this to kind of help get me centered, and so I can focus more, and so I don't forget. I just kind of drill it into my head so I don't forget things, because with 5 kids, my life is really, really hectic. There's always appointments and things going on, and then also my work schedule, I gotta, make sure that I'm getting to work on time. So yeah, this is my planner. This is my end of the month here. I did an excellent job with no spends, so I'm excited about that. Starting probably this month, I want to say in May, I'll start doing budget with me's again. And my budget with me's, I do not include my fixed expenses, which are, my rent, my car insurance, all that. I only include my variable expenses and, you know, gas, groceries, all that. So I think I'm going to start doing that again because I do have a good idea of what my money is going to be looking like now, and, you know, how much I'm going to be getting each week. Like I said, my hours are mostly fixed. So I will go through and kind of set this up and set my budget up with you guys to show you what it's going to be looking like for the remainder of the month. I already pretty much have this paycheck taken care of, but we can probably start with this next week here. So if I have the time, I'm going to be doing that. If not, I will definitely do it in June. Things are just really wild right now, and we're all just kind of trying to settle into, you know, the 5-kid lifestyle is pretty hard, especially with 3 of them being very, very small. But, you know, we're doing a good job. We're hanging in there. I'm just very sleep deprived right now, so yeah, it's been kind of a challenge. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video showing you guys my planner and how I use it and how much I love it. It's very important to me. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.